Hello, what's up, guys? It's our Small here. I'm bringing you a Wi-Fi battle, and today we're going against Bilboswaggans, and this is going to be an OU match, technically. I mean, two of its Pokemon, at least two of its Pokemon are OU, the rest are UU, or even NU, but we're going up against them, and we are bringing ourselves a Mega Altaria team to take them on. Let's reveal our teams real quick. I'm bringing my Magnezone, Victini, Hippowdon, Mega Altaria, Starmie, and Sylveon. He's bringing us my Milotic, Anteros, Dragonite, Talonflame, Heracross, and I believe that's the Mesprit. Now, I love the Magnezone Altaria core. I mean, Magnezone basically soaks up Altaria's poison and steel weakness while trapping stuff like Ferrothorn and Scizor that gives Mega Altaria a very difficult time. Mega Altaria does cover Magnezone's fighting weakness as well as a ground weakness when Mega Altaria is not actually a Mega. So, very nice core we have there. Also got my Banded Victini, my Hippowdon as my physical wall, my Sylveon as my mixed wall. So this is going to be a pretty good battle, I have to say. Let's go ahead and get this battle started. My opponent's going to lead off with Milotic. I'm going to lead off with my Magnezone. I'm going to go right for the Volt Switch. Fortunately, he does not have anything that is immune to electric type attacks, so I can just Volt Switch freely. He's going to switch out for Anthros as I go for Volt Switch, which is not very effective. Does a decent, well, it doesn't really do anything. But I'm going to switch to my Hippowdon here. I'm pretty sure he's not going to leave his Hippowdon in against a Anthros, so I'm going to go right for Stealth Rocks. And he's going to go switching to Mesprit, which I believe has Levitate. Going to switch Hippowdon out for Victini. He goes for a Toxic on Victini. I'm going to go for a U-turn, hoping that he does not have Protect. But he does have Protect. I was really hoping that he would actually switch into Milotic and get free switch initiative, but that's not meant to be. So he just scouts. I do have U-turn, and I'm going to get Poison. And I'm going to go right for the U-turn, guys. Right for the U-turn. Even Banded, this U-turn does not kill off the Mesprit, strangely enough. But anyways, out comes AutoZone the Magnezone as he goes for Calm Mind. I'm going to go right for the Volt Switch. Do not want to keep Magnezone in and risk him having Flamethrower or Fire Blast or something weird like that. He goes for a Protect to scout what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch. And I'm going to do enough damage to put it in the red. And I'm going to switch into my Sylveon. So he knew I wasn't keeping Magnezone in at that point. So he went for a Side Shock. And Side Shock does hit Sylveon. Not as hard as I thought it would. So that Bold Nature is actually paying off on Sylveon. I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice, hoping I'll KO it. It goes for Side Shock, and Hyper Voice will knock out the Mesprit, and Mesprit is down for the count. My opponent's going to send in Dragonite, which is going to take Stealth Rock damage. I'm praying that he does not go for Roost, so I do. And he goes for Dragon Dance instead, so I do go for the Hyper Voice. And unfortunately, it doesn't quite KO Dragonite. It does activate its weakness policy, however, which is very unfortunate. And now I'm praying, and absolutely praying, that he does not go for Roost here. I'm going to switch out to my Hippowdon, hoping that he'll go for Extreme Speed or something and take himself out with a Rocky Helmet. So out comes Hippowdon, and it does go indeed for the Extreme Speed, and it does faint due to the Rocky Helmet. I mean, at +3, that didn't do much to Hippowdon at all. So Dragonite is down for the count. Next out comes Naomi, the Milotic. I'm going to switch Hippowdon out. I do want to save Hippowdon to kind of switch in against an Anteros. So in comes Shut Up the Sylveon. He does go for a Scald, which is actually going to leave a burn on my Sylveon, unfortunately. Sylveon gets healed with leftovers. I'm gonna take another Scald. I do believe I go for a Wish here. I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. Basically sacking off the Sylveon. Well, actually I don't, because Sylveon just faints outright. So yeah, Sylveon's down, and I'm gonna go into Victini here. And I'm actually go for a Bolt Strike. Those are Magical for some reason. I'm not really sure what he was expecting me to do. But I do go for the Bolt Strike. He does weaken the electrical attack with that Wackenberry, I believe it's called. And that was a critical hit, plus Process. So there's a double hack strike there. So the wish is granted to Victini. I'm going to go for another Bolt Strike on my Milotic. That's going to finish off my Victini. Once again, is Choice Banded. And my Milotic is down. My opponent is going to send out Anteros, I believe. Not even going to keep Victini out. There's really no reason to. Going to switch out into Hippowdon. He goes with a Focus Blast, probably anticipating me switching to Magna Zone, but that would not have been a great play on my part. So Focus Blast is going to hit Hippowdon and do a lot of damage. Now I'm not sure if Hippowdon is supposed to outspeed Anthros, but I do go for the Earthquake, which does a lot of damage, and Hippowdon's going to be finished off with the Dragon Pulse, and that's going to knock it out. Next up, I'm going to send out my Fluffy Bay, the Altaria. Yes, Fluffy Bay's out here, guys. I'm going to go right for the Mega Evolution, not even going to waste my time with a Dragon Dance. Just going to go outright for Return. Return's going to knock out Anthros. That is that. Mega Anthros is down. So next I'm going to send out Talonflame, and I'm actually going to switch Altaria out. I want to keep Altaria alive in case that's a Choice Scarf Heracross. So I do go into Starmie instead. He goes for a Brave Bird, and that does a crap ton of damage, basically knocking out my Starmie down to 3 HP. I'm hoping that maybe he'd Roost, so I go for a Scald or a Surf. But no, he's going to take out my Starmie with a Brave Bird. I'm going to send out my Victini here. Brave Bird again, going to hit Victini very hard. But Talonflame is going to fade due to the recoil. I went for Zen Headbutt and Tasty Roost at that time. I'm not even sure what item is on that Talonflame, but nonetheless, Victini does not get hit with the Zen Headbutt. It's locked into Zen Headbutt. And out comes Stay Strong, the Heracross. I'm just going to basically stack off the Victini at this point. And this Heracross is Choice Scarf, so it's going to knock out Victini and get the Moxie boost. I'm going to send out Fluffy Bay, the Altaria, which I know can take a +1 close combat from Heracross. Goes to close combat. It does over half, but fortunately, my return will finish off Heracross, and that is GG. So yeah, I do like this team a lot, but I found out this team does have a lot of flaws, so since taking it apart, I might rework the Mega Altaria Magna Zone team in the future. However, I do like the way this battle went down. And yeah, I mean, I love Mega Altaria. It's a shame though that it has such low attack and special attack for being a Mega, but I guess Game Freak decided that would be too OP with any more attack points because of Pixelate. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching this battle video. I hope you guys liked it. Please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment if you wish. And I'll see you guys next time for another Wi-Fi battle or a live stream. Have a fantastic day, guys. See you next time. Peace.